And now it's time for The Catch, which takes you around the Great Lakes to hear from reporters about the issues they're covering. In this episode, we'll hear from Northwestern University student journalists about more of the stories in the project Poisonous Ponds, Tackling a Toxic Legacy.
Medill journalism student Sarah I has been reporting on a former limestone quarry in Joliet, Illinois, about 30 miles from Lake Michigan. Owned by energy company NRG, the quarry holds more than 6 million tons of coal ash.
And that coal ash has been contaminating residents' private drinking water wells, which is where they get their drinking water. So environmental lawyers, activists, and residents are pushing for this coal ash to be completely removed from the quarry and transported to a safer landfill.
But whether that will happen remains to be seen. Recently, NRG has proposed capping the unlined quarry and leaving the ash where it is, a procedure known as closure in place. Some say that could contaminate nearby groundwater.
Because the particulate matter is so small and the chemicals are so small, it's very hard to see whether your water is actually contaminated. However, in our analysis of a lot of the energy companies' documents and submissions to the EPA, there were several exceedances of chemicals beyond EPA's safety health thresholds.
For some, these exceedances mean the coal ash should be removed from the site. But according to NRG spokesman Dave Schrader, closure in place provides both short and long-term protection to groundwater and surface water resources, along with ensuring overall protection to public health, welfare, and safety.
It's a battle that will continue in the coming months and in the coming years. So even though there are signs and glimmers of hope, there's definitely still work to be done on the ground.
Sarah says she was drawn to the story of Joliet because of its complexity.
I think it's really important to shine a light on the ways that energy companies have skirted EPA regulations and state regulations for years and years and years, and also the fight that environmental groups on the ground and residents and environmental lawyers have taken to these energy companies to try to find a solution and make a difference.
At Great Lakes Now, we aim to cover the Great Lakes region and the people who live here, like you. Please follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our newsletter at greatlakesnow.org.